Look, you guys are, pretty close to the playoffs, but you still have a few games to win. I mean, how hard is it to keep focused on that goal and not think too far ahead?
I just think it's important that we take each game as it comes. Only think about the next game, next training, and that's all we can, worry about.
Yeah, there's a long window between games. Is it hard? Would you rather be playing games, or does this give you guys a chance to sort of stop, reflect, and train properly?
It's a bit of both. I think it's always nice to have a bit of a break, but I think everyone wants to play too. So I think it's important that we just focus now on Newcastle. Although it is a bit of a break, I think it's important that we get a bit of a rest too and freshen up for that game.
Has being home made a bit of a difference, knowing that you don't have to jump on a plane back across the ditch every few days?
Yeah, it's always nice. It was a while since we've been back at Westpac, and hopefully we get a really good turnout for the next game.
Yeah, and just on the last game, I guess you've got all this time. What are the major work-ons that you guys have been sort of filing through?
I think it's just being consistent, not getting complacent, and working hard. There's going to be a bit of a headache for Mark to choose the next game, and I think that's really good because it shows that we've got a really strong squad and everyone wants to play.
And just on the Christchurch terror attacks, it's been a week on now. What's the sort of mood in the camp? I know Mark was quite, he's quite torn up after the last game. I mean, how's the mood in the camp a week on?
Oh look, it's such a horrible thing to happen, and it's a real shame. That sort of stuff usually doesn't happen in New Zealand. But I think we've all we've come together, we've stayed strong, and I think that game, especially last week, was for Christchurch, for New Zealand, for the families that were affected, and I think now we just have to now worry about what we can do and worry about the next game.
Things in the midfield are getting, the competition's quite strong with Max Burgess playing well and Sabri potentially coming back next week. How do you prepare knowing that competition is high and Mark's got quite a tough decision in his hands? It's good, healthy competition, keeps you on your toes. It's always good knowing that there's people breathing down your neck for a spot, and I think that just shows the type of team that we've got this year. Every spot there's someone breathing down your neck to try to take your spot, and it actually helps you keep playing well and training well. I think that's a real big reason why we've done well in this season, but we want to do better. So. And just lastly from me, the prospect of having finals football in Wellington, what does it mean to be able to create history like that and bring it back to Westpac?
Oh look, that's the goal. We want to finish in the top 4. We want a home final, but now we're pushing on to victory, and hopefully we can catch up to them, put pressure on them.